coming in freaking hot as crap. Keep going, 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 keep going. Nice. My bad. Oh, so these are the escape pods. Dang. I really hope there isn't a thing saying there's more to explore here. That would suck. I do not want to go back there. Okay. We are gonna see what new info we got. There's more to explore here. There's more to explore here. I do not want to go back. I am not going back there. That is such a pain to get to. The Hanging City. I'm not going back to the vessel anytime soon at the moment. Okay. Sun Station, got everything there. High Energy Lab. There's more to explore here. Ash Twin Project, we need to figure that out. Quantum Moon, we already got. Dark Bramble already. So we got... two... Okay, so we really just got High Energy Lab, Ash Twin Project. Let's go to Gabriel, because I don't really know what to do in the Ash Twin Project area. So, I guess we'll just need to explore. Where is Giant's Deep? I'm just gonna crash right into this thing. It's gonna be great. Then we end up landing on an island or something. Just instantly kill the ship. Or end up hitting the launch station. That would suck. That could have been better. Ship needs repairs. Okay. Crap. Fine, I'll fix the frickin' ship. Happy. Yeah, that looks to be it. Cool. Ghost Matter. Oh, frick. Lamau. Yeah, we still have to figure out how to get around Ghost Matter, because, like, it's kind of a pain. Gabriel. Nice, it's you. Good to see you. You made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I kept, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. What did you think it was? Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing I tried radioing Hornfels and asking if if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfels about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to the big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happened each time I died. That happened to me with the statue in the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my lead theory, but if you find out anything new about the statue or the time loop, let me know. Okay, I'll be here. Anyways, that's what's new with me, but hey, this is the first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring the solar system same as you, but I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quite peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then less peaceful. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I gave it a solid 7 out of 10 on Gabriel relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyways. You'll see. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you mean like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprise there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also one with a Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones. Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything their path. It'll toss up everything in their path, including islands included. Little tip: if you get picked up, try to land in the water, less likely to kill you. I figured that one out. I found your ship. Oh, cool. So it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? Nice, nice. What she got for me? I found what happened with the orbital. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop for real? Did you figure out why? Over enthusiasm. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. I found a quantum poem. Oh yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It worked out to be a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just, like, shows up and scares the dang light out of you. Bruh. I already get jump scared enough by the giant rocks. The quantum rocks that aren't even supposed to be scary. They just appear up behind you, and it's just like, bruh. I found something. I found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Nice. Did I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from the time Hornfeld sent me to check out the deep space satellite. They thought old Spacey might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it, which is probably how I got a shot of my beautiful bee helmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like, it's inviting us to visit good old deep space satellite, always making sure we know where we're going. Why'd Hornfeld think it was broke? Don't know. Hornfels probably told me why, but Hornfels tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tone out or pretend there's signal interference and can't hear them. But guesses says the deep space satellite must have sent Timber Hearth some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you ever want to visit Old Spacey, fastest way is to jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock on to the satellite, same as you would any astral body. Old Spacey. Dark Bramble. Okay. We got more interesting things to explore. Let's go. Oh, right. We're kind of in trees. Okay, so pretty much, he was saying that there's an island. An island with 2 arches, which is this one. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Felix specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lumai, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Floxel let us see a later test. So these Nomai created. Okay, what is the most probable way of getting down there? It's just like straight into the water, eh? Still don't know what those things are. Let's go. Statue workshop. Man, that's exciting that we found someone that's in a time loop like us. That's pretty dope. Felix, Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue when pairing the statue will close whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. So these dudes are like Bluetooth connecting themselves. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Yarrow, this is extraordinary sculpting work, Felix. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test the memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memory to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Felix, each storage unit will be equipped with a mask. The statue's counterpart, which will be able to send these stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Huh. I've installed the mask in. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project, Felix. They looked beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment malfunction. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profound, horrific fate that would be. Still got no clue where this thing is. Now the real question is, how do I get up there? I think we can get our ship up in here, actually. Shoot, that's a cyclone coming. God dang it. Well, actually, our ship do be up here, though. So we're fine. I still just have this thing in my hand. I can be quick enough? I doubt it. My only idea is to get the two prongs of the feet of my ship to hit on top of like the corner. You know what I'm talking about? Like get this and this to latch on the top and then get that to latch on the bottom, but I don't know what the hitboxes on this thing are. Or the only other option would be to have a cyclone come and just like lift this thing up. I mean, it could happen. I mean, I do hear one coming, so either we're gonna die, or I don't know. Cool. So I found out what those things are for. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. Des, I imagine they're two different actions. Kassav, wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Des, suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. Kassav, but isn't the end result identical in either case? Ash Twin Project. Every memory recorded in the Nomai statue is transferred to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Gabrio's Island. High Energy Lab. We still have to go back there. Okay. Time to go to Ash Twin. Okay, so we're looking at Ash Twin Project is still a mystery. The central chamber inside Ash Twin is physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell, which leads me to believe we have to use a warp gate in order to get there. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. An advanced warp core was approved for the installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. An advanced warp core. So, I'm still really confused, like, where... I'm guessing we have to find that advanced warp core, but where would they build it? Based off of, like, the storyline? I would assume the Quantum Moon, but we already went there and kind of checked everything, so I don't know. Unless land on the Quantum Moon and go to the Ember Twin version of the Quantum Moon and see what's built there. That could work. And then instantly get teleported into the whatchamacallit. High Energy Lab, there's still more to explore there. I'm sure it's kind of filled up already though. Already have this stuff figured out. No, because it would say that there's more to explore on the Quantum Moon. Probe. Subsurface energy readings. That's still a mystery. So we got... so we have the Interloper. These two. So High Energy Lab and Ash Twin Project. The Vessel and the Interloper. I guess we're gonna fly around a little bit, see what's up. So this is the Sun Teleporter. This is, I'm assuming, Brittle Hollow. I'm guessing this one is... I don't know what this one looks like. Maybe, oh, the geysers. So that's our home planet. That one's probably Brittle Hollow. I don't know what this one would be. I really want my ship to get flown out. So I'm just gonna do one of these. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friend. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in the workshop below, inside the island. Can I... I just realized, so this is a white hole, so this is only a one-way. Right? Does that seem plausible? Return warp status. Charged. Step into warp receiver platform to activate warp departure. Okay, yeah, that's cool. There's a gap, and then this is teleporting to the sun station, which we don't really want to go to. This one teleports us, I'm assuming, to somewhere. No. Wait a second. That is terrifying. Okay. So I kind of forgot what we were up to. I'm not gonna lie. Right, so the sun's about to explode. We're trying to figure out the ship is down that way. Oh crap. Fuel is at 50%. Okay, that's fine. Gotta do this. Going back here. Ash Twin Project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which are built for the Ash Twin project. So the real question is, how do we get inside the core? We don't know. I mean, we do know that the sun's gonna explode here in a sec, but... So these towers... I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's the sun, man. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Okay, so I'm thinking we should explore somewhere else first.